Technology and e-commerce, a global perspective. Hello, my name is John Acosta. Thank you for joining this presentation today. We will be discussing how advancements in technology present an opportunity for e-commerce businesses to enhance their competitiveness in the market, contributing to economic success. Technology allows e-commerce businesses to have better access to global markets and deliver business growth. Apart from these economic impacts, technology also impacts the e-commerce sector in various social, legal, and ethical ways. But what exactly is e-commerce? Let's watch a brief video by Investopedia defining e-commerce.
Electronic commerce, e-commerce, is the buying and selling of goods and services over an electronic network. Think of e-commerce as today's version of mail order purchasing through a catalog. There are e-commerce companies operating in each market segment: business to business, business to consumer, consumer to consumer, and consumer to business. Some companies conduct business exclusively through e-commerce sites, while others create an online presence to complement their physical locations. E-commerce is a faster way to conduct business transactions. It's easier to find products, and online shopping is usually open 24 hours a day, every day. It lets businesses expand to geographic markets that they otherwise couldn't reach, and its operational costs are usually low. On the other hand, e-commerce sites aren't always efficient. Glitches can happen, and hackers occasionally use them to access personal information. Customer service may be limited, and customers have to wait for their purchases to arrive.
Now that we have e-commerce defined, here's a roadmap to the different topics discussed in this global view of technology and e-commerce. We will discuss various ways in which technology impacts e-commerce in ethical, social, and legal terms. Towards the end, we will also take a look at some interesting statistics to help visualize the e-commerce sector from a global standpoint. To properly analyze the impacts of technology on e-commerce, we will take a look at three distinct areas. 1. The ethical implications, such as the misrepresentation of information, the distance between customers and e-commerce businesses, and customer support. 2. The social implications, such as facilitating information sharing, bridging certain business barriers, and market expansion. 3. The legal implications in regards to the legal issues that arise from transactions in real time, data protection and information security, and copyright and intellectual property law. Even though the use of technology has greatly enhanced and helped evolve commerce, the use of technology in e-commerce also raises many ethical issues. The resulting ethical problems in the e-commerce sector causes multiple conflicts between sellers, buyers, and vendors. One of the issues involves distance. Technology allows for long-distance transactions to occur. While this may be a positive attribute, it leaves room for e-commerce businesses to not being totally honest with its customers. Another issue involves misrepresentation. Although we like to think and believe everything we see online is true, this isn't always the case. Technology allows e-commerce businesses to engage in the unethical practice of convincing their customers into buying low-quality goods in the pretense that the goods are of high quality. As consumers, we are responsible for performing the proper research before purchasing items from unknown vendors. Finally, customer support. Due to various factors such as distance and online-only business models, the main channels for customer service heavily rely on technology. This provides a platform for unscrupulous online businesses to handle customers poorly. Examples of this are refusing to honor their terms of service, ignoring emails, and not returning phone calls or resolving complaints. The technology used in e-commerce has demonstrated the ability to alter people's social environment in many different aspects of life. There's a quote written by Ron Conway, an influential technology investor, that goes hand in hand with this. Technology does more than delight, entertain, and make our lives more convenient. It's also an agent for social good. Technology has impacted e-commerce in three distinct areas. One important way in which technology has socially impacted the e-commerce industry is by enhancing the interactivity and connectivity between sellers and buyers in commerce. Technology has strengthened the link between e-commerce businesses and its customers. Businesses can now reach all customers all around the world, facilitated through technology. In the global context, technology has also allowed e-commerce businesses to conduct commercial transactions across cultural and national boundaries in a way that is more convenient and cost-effective, resulting in market expansion. What this ultimately means is that the potential market size for e-commerce businesses equals the size of the world's online population. Finally, a consequent impact of technology on e-commerce is the social influence it has had on other sectors of the economy. The advancements technology has created for e-commerce businesses has influenced other industries, such as the healthcare industry, to adopt the e-commerce model and obtain similar advantages. For example, the Obamacare marketplace is one who adopted a similar process in which shopping online for a health plan is as easy as shopping on Amazon.com. Technology in e-commerce has made it easier for businesses and customers to transact, where information, cash, and goods are easily transferred at the quickest time possible. Because of this nature of business, numerous legal issues can arise. In a single online transaction, customer information passes through several hands, which increases the likelihood that the information will be misused or used in a way not approved by the customers. For this reason, protection of sensitive data from hackers is crucial. Although different jurisdictions across the world have varying policies and laws governing information safety and privacy, they share similar legal issues in the context of technology and commerce. Common legal issues include contractual, identity theft, and misuse of sensitive customer information. Another way in which technology impacts the e-commerce sector in a legal way is through copyright and intellectual property theft. Technology allows unscrupulous e-commerce businesses to copy and paste the original works of other businesses or individuals, thus creating room for many legal issues pertaining to copyright and intellectual property violations. Here's an interesting statistic. As of 2019, 1.92 billion out of 7.7 billion people shop online. That equates to a whopping 25% of the world's population. This number is expected to increase to 2.14 billion by the year 2021. As you can see, technology has definitely impacted e-commerce on a global scale. Technology in e-commerce has facilitated business transactions, making it easier and more convenient for people to order and receive products and services anytime, anywhere. Although technology in e-commerce has made people's lives easier, it is associated with numerous legal, social, and ethical issues. Again, my name is John Acosta, and thank you for being a part of this presentation today.